get it out of the way. I look like crap. I've had 10 to 15 hours of sleep for this whole week. I started school Tuesday, and I had to get up at 5:30. Before my internship, I was really pushing it because I was so tired after going for a full year of school nonstop. I was really tired. I was late a lot, and I wasn't getting up until 6:30. I had to be out of the door at 6:30, so I was leaving at 7, and I was like walking in the door 5 minutes late every day. It was annoying. My teacher told me that she was worried I was gonna be late on the job, which made me feel like crap. So I've been getting up at 5:30 so that I have a full hour to actually get ready. And since I was not sleeping a whole lot over break anyway, getting up at 5:30 hasn't really bothered me. But I've noticed that I'm still not going to sleep early. Like I'm going to sleep at like 2 o'clock every day. I'm getting up at 5:30, so I'm not getting a lot of sleep that I actually need to make this hour drive to school and back. But it's working out. I feel fine. I mean, I don't feel like I'm gonna collapse. I'm just a little. I don't have a lot of motivation to do much of anything. And you can tell because my January story, I usually have something by the 5th, and here we are on the 7th, and I just posted the first of maybe 4 stories for the month. So, I haven't really got a whole lot done the past 3 weeks. Except, I have read the Hunger Games trilogy. I love it. It's phenomenal. I don't know why I put it off so long because I've seen all these wonderful people with good book tastes reading it, and I've kind of like not done anything until I heard that there was a movie being made about it. So I got it for for my birthday, and I didn't read it for a couple weeks, but I read it. I read all 3 of the books in like less than a week because I needed to get it done. Because every time I opened it and read it, I wanted to keep reading and keep reading and keep reading, and I just didn't work with my schedule because I was working. But I got that read. I didn't read the Bane trilogy like I wanted, which sucks. But it's Star Wars, so like I'm not detrimentally depressed about it. And then I did read the Night Circus, and that those are the only 2 things that I actually got done. The Night Circus is phenomenal, and if there's ever a standalone book that I think you should read, it should definitely be the Night Circus because it is positively brilliant. It When I read the article, it said it's all the amazing things in Twilight, like the forbidden love that everybody's all obsessed about, and all of the exciting adventure of Harry Potter morphed into one. And nobody wants Harry Potter and Twilight to be together unless they're normal people like I am. I like them both openly, but it really is fantastic. I think that it does a good job of not focusing too much on the romance and focuses a lot on the actual task at hand for the story. So it focuses more on the plot than the couple, which is amazing. And the way that it's written reminds me of stuff that you would read in an English class. So I think maybe someday that will happen. I don't know. I would put it in my curriculum if I was a teacher. Okay, next subject. So, you might have seen on my Facebook that I finished my original piece that I was writing. It's called Unrequited Love. Brittany's read some of it because I had her read what I had done and asked her if she really thought I should keep going and what she thought of it so far and what she kind of expected out of it the rest. Because it's a really unique piece in the fact that I try to incorporate music into the writing, which sounds like it might be really easy to convey how music feels in words, but it isn't. I mean, it's music. People use music to convey what they can't say. So it's been really fun writing it, and I really love it. And I think that once I get it polished up, that it could be a pretty brilliant book. But I don't know. I think that it could compete pretty well with young adult fictions that are pretty popular right now. But that's me. I wrote it. I'm gonna think pretty positively of it anyway. But that's done, and I'm hoping to have that edited by the end of this month with some help, and finished and ready to be sent out by the end of February at the latest. I might have to push it back to March because obviously I'm gonna have to start planning the wedding, and I want this done before the wedding. So I guess I have a little bit of bigger window than I want, but I'd like to get it. I'd like to have an idea of what's going on with it by the end of the year. So hopefully we can keep this channel all together so that you guys can watch that process because I don't know, but I want to be a famous writer. So it's gonna happen one way or another. You watch.